Welcome back, guys, to Trails into Reverie, where last episode, Rean's group began their fight through the Lake Elm Wetlands after some talking with new members within the Reverie Garden, looking to reach Mishelam Wonderland at our journey's end. The battle through the swamp now continues.
Let's
I got the birds. I didn't want the birds. Hey, Crow.
You got this.
Watch and learn.
We just got Cross Rebellion, so...
Here we go. Ah!
He's not very good with guns. He doesn't know where he's shooting.
Shoulder the cross of defiance. Cross Rebellion.
This man doesn't know how guns work.
It's my turn.
You say gun. I say laser sword.
Engaging.
Oh, look, a gun.
Targets eliminated. Move out.
Hit them with it. Yeah, well, you can do that, I guess.
I did it!
Do the levels to 110.
There. Got a hot table here.
May as well go through with the second one, too. Oh, if he's not here now. What have I done to myself?
Fierce as fire. Blazing swarm. Cut through. Now. Wide open.
Engaging.
Time to show off. All yours.
Got it.
It'd be funny if I just... Oh, I did knock that guy out.
Yeah.
Now they all got.
We did pretty good.
Crow levels up to
That's how it's
114. Why you want me to get rid of my kitty cat? I'm a cat person. Of course I'm going to have Celine in here. Also, she helped me through some really rough times. Like, really... She stuck around in the really rough times. It didn't happen to make any of the rough times happen. Do you know what I mean? And I know you can kind of go, sorry, bro. Yeah, bro. It's okay, bro. Yeah, bro. We're bros, bro. Kitty cat for life. Cat doesn't have S-craft, I know. You can switch in those who do. One day, Celine will get an S-cat. We'll all be happy.
Ha! Ready.
How do I get across?
There.
Give me that treasure chest.
Go berserk. Infernal hunt.
He doesn't use S-crafts anyway. Yeah. What are S-crafts? Like, what is detection?
Cut through. It's down.
It's mine. Showtime. Wiping out.
What is optimal?
Now.
Got him.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's not like Celine tried to kill our sister or anything.
Now. I'll assist. My turn.
I mean, even if she did, I wouldn't consider it a neck. No, I'm kidding.
Arcus activate. Showtime. Now.
No.
Got him.
Yeah.
It's my turn. Roar.
Can't get rid of Elise, otherwise we wouldn't have enough
Down.
practitioners
It's mine.
of the spin to win school of martial arts.
It's always over with quick when we're on it.
We're fast, we're furious, and we're out of here in time for dinner.
Just too sweet her, come on.
Yeah, I did it. Treasure chest found. Collecting contents.
Oh, Byaku. More horrible blur to throw onto enemies. Excellent. faint, sleep, they're interchangeable. You're saying that, I might be able to just put that on there. Just move the faint over. Suzaku's got burn or seal, rage, shield break. Oh no. To you then. Makes sense. My god, Lake Elm Wetlands 2 is long.
Let's make this quick.
Someone soon to point out, that's because you're fighting everything. No.
Triumph! Avalon Heart!
We're going in. Can really only get 4 and 4.
Go.
You're on the bigger ones.
Now!
Got him! Let's go! Cut through! Now!
Is there something alive? I'm surprised.
It's always over with quick when we're on it.
We're fast, we're furious, and we're out of here in time for dinner.
Yeah, Selena and Aldina get Link level 4.
Ha!
Where is the goods? It seems the chat is searching for the goods too. With our commands.
Ready.
The random chest quote generator.
There!
Oh, that...
This one's strong. Be careful.
I mean, what's the chance of a death blow on this guy? Higher than you would have thought, actually. 120 for Megalith, 100 there for that. I mean, SS versus A is an option too.
Cracked?
Can I just go for that or that because it's the delay?
2.
And we're lowering our delay so we can just wreck this guy at this point.
Done.
Let's go.
Well, that was high unbalanced too, but maybe I'm completely wrong. But that Ixion Volt will finish it.
Spirit unification!
I super need to
I'm off.
stop this guy before he actually has a go, but I don't think I can.
Roar!
Instant Casanata and I die. Ready?
Healing strike!
No, break. Sleep
I
break.
shall go. Charging. There!
This is a crit.
I'll support you. Thank you.
Let's go!
Still so alive. Can't you be deader?
Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
It's mine. Showtime.
Be more dead.
3, 2. Done. Now.
I think I went overboard trying to kill this guy now when I look at it.
It's my turn.
Just a little bit.
Cracked?
I think it's dead.
Ha!
Yeah.
I refuse to let you take a turn, enemy.
Battle complete. Let's continue. I'm just that good. Stats updated.
120, 118, 120 for Fee, 115
I must continue
for
to train.
Go, and 120 for Laura, who gets Supreme as your cleaver. Very high unbalance. Speed move down M.
There! Let's get him!
You can never stop me from being part of this supposed evade plague that you have.
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt!
I don't even think nuke is that fun either. I'm just going to point that out. If you figure like nuke builds for people are that great, I'm just like, Maybe for you.
Now.
I know you could just build to use an S-craft every single turn. Every
my
single
turn.
battle and instantly end the battles. That sounds boring too, though. Not that I find evasion bored. I find it like a fun that someone has extra utility. And as I've said a million times, Xenoblade has taught me well. Xenoblade has shown me the way. Oh, aerial dust ends up after. I'm sure that guy won't do anything, though.
I shall go. Now, take this! Weak!
Yes, this is why we do it. Especially on B.
This'll end it. There!
How dare you see battles and animations. It's like Final Fantasy 16. I could
I'll support
go
you.
for like all the most powerful like
I'm
attacks and just keep blasting. But it's way
That's
more
complete.
satisfying
Let's move.
to dodge and guard the attacks and get the instant counters and stuff. Magus has reached level 8. Blue Ascension. Arts damage ups HP drop to 130%. And offensive art still critical damage 45% chance. While Zephyr also levels up for Cavalry Edge and attacks Crascal status down 100% chance for a random abnormality now. Nice. And she's even faster. Blue Leo reached level 8. Oh, it's what you got, is it? Blue Ascension. Obtains CP multiplied by 4 when damaged specifically. Okay. Reduced delay after using S-craft? Oh, that's an interesting Blue Leo there.
Yeah, I did it!
I think it's always the thing as well that there's always a contingent of people that watch
Fierce
that
as fire! Blazing swarm!
can't stand anything that isn't optimal. But I'm never going to dive into a guide
I'm up!
to look up all this stuff. Not in a million years.
Kane Gale!
Here I come.
Play it my way. If it's a plague and a lot of people are doing it, well, it's just kind of a lot of JRPGs are built.
Targets eliminated. Move out.
It's almost like diversity in gameplay is a fun or good thing. Weird. Every character's built the same to do the same thing. It might be optimal, but it's not like it's like a Final Fantasy 14 where the optimal is built into how well you manage your rotation and all that. You can optimize gear, but if you don't optimize your play as well, you get vastly different results. But we're here. We have made it to MWL through the outside. Let's sneak in through the secret passage. Wait, it's just people on the beach? What the crap? There's no sign of the EDF nearby from what I can tell. They're most certainly stationed here according to Major Arundel, however. They may simply not be on high alert around this area. True, but that's good news for us. Now, if only we knew where Dad was. Let's gather information and see what people have to say. Maybe someone spotted him today. Just one thing, though. Are you sure you want to walk around here in that form, silly? Could be risky, but with all the Mishies running around, she kind of fits in with that tail and those ears. Might be perfect, really. Hey, who are you comparing to a bunch of posers wearing catsuits, sir? How many times do I need to explain that staying in this form is part of my training? Now, can we drop this and move on already? I think we might have struck a nerve there. Better to do as she says and get back to work.
It feels so different from usual.
I'll say. We're at a resort. Shouldn't be such a damn drag.
Well, we can make it less of a drag once we figure out what's going on. Here I come.
I mean, isn't it a drag more because... Oh my god, the tail in the back. Isn't it more of a drag? I'm a cat. More of a drag just because the music, when you think about it. Where's my cat with a book? Oh, wait a second, I am the cat. Meow. I hate to say it, but have we gone to the school of no pants again, like Risha, in terms of clothes wearing?
I shall go. Got you.
See, you take over. I've been coming to the beach lately to pass the time, but I'm never really in the mood to go into the water. At most, I just order a Bell Cola and space out for a while. Being stuck here like this makes me feel completely helpless. So it's that kind of thing. It's like, oh, we're on the beach, but we're actually trapped here. Bell Cola is good and all, but I'm getting tired of it at this point. It's also not doing any favors to my wallet. I feel down no matter what I do anymore. Yeah, sugar high isn't good enough anymore. Maybe use that to make a Long Island. Never mind.
Wake up.
Fishing!
Got one.
Missed.
Mission failed.
Cats don't wear pants, silly. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Wake up. Got one. Mission failed.
Well, some of them get so old that maybe they have to wear diapers.
Wake up. Got one. Won't let you off.
Like,
that.
aren't more adult diapers sold in Japan than baby diapers?
This one's huge.
Yeah, blimmin' hell. Pink hazelfish. Oh, that's a mission. Tepith Mass 45. I didn't know that I had to get to 18 for 5 thing. Delicious Bait 5? What? That seems weird. Delicious Bait 5, yeah. Delicious Bait, an all-purpose bait. An all-purpose bait to attract 5 times more catches than unusual. Than unusual. Yes. Not than usual. Than unusual. Extends the hooking window to give more time to aim. Sure. Than unusual.
Wake up. Got one. Won't let you off that easy.
I've done enough side questing Yakuza to get why. Yeah.
This one's huge.
Anything but pink hazelfish here? And if these massive pink hazelfish are in the water,
Got one.
like, I'd be disconcerted to swim in it. I'd just be bumping
Won't let
into
you off
pink
that.
hazelfish all the time. And to be honest, we haven't fished in a while, so...
Here's a good one. Wake up. Got one. Won't let you off that easy. This one's huge.
It's all these pink hazelfish. Tons of the things. I'm gonna be the beach guard. Not allowed. There are a lot of EDF soldiers walking around, but I wouldn't go so far as to say we're under occupation or anything. At least not compared to what the city must be going through. I can't even imagine how difficult they have it. I'm worried about how my folks are holding up, plus all of my co-workers. I really hope they're all okay. Hey, you there with the dark hair? Don't I know you from somewhere? And you, little girl. Are those cat ears I see? So what if they are? You got a problem with that? Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so rude. I was just thinking you must be a huge Mishi fan if you're wearing those. But judging by the color, maybe you're more of an evil Mishi fan, Either way, it's good to see some fans again. It's easy to forget that this is supposed to be a place people come to have fun. That conversation could have gone a lot worse. Kicking myself for not thinking of that cover for you earlier. A Mishi fan. I don't really care what anyone else thinks, but if I'm going to be compared to Mishi, does it have to be evil Mishi? Sheesh. What if that means people are starting to forget about me? Could be a silver lining if it means we can stay undercover, though. Oh, you should put on your glasses, man. Completely incognito, then. I thought Mishelam Wonderland was a bright, magical paradise when I first arrived. Needless to say, it's lost some luster with it becoming a shelter for those left stranded. My friend and I are also co-workers. We were given the day off for the signing ceremony, so we thought it'd be fun to come here and relax. I never imagined that our vacation would last this long, though. Why does it feel like these beach loungers are cut off a little bit? I mean, your leg would just be hanging over and it would be fine, but they just seem a bit shorter than normal. Hey, I recognize all of you. You're the ones that had the send-off party the night before the war started and came back for a little vacation not too long ago. Yeah, that was. I'm impressed you remember us from that. Yeah, that was, yeah. Actually, we're sort of here on business this time. I thought that might be it. Did you all come here for the wetlands? They're said to be teeming with monsters, though. Yeah, that must be some track. I knew you guys were tough, but not that tough. Whatever you came to do in Michelam must be important if you went through all that trouble just to get here. Well, regardless, we can't offer much in the way of service at the moment, but we're happy you came to visit. It's a good thing you Erebonian showed up when you did. Park is in real trouble right now, and anything you could do to help would be greatly appreciated. Crossbell Time special issue is sold out. Donut pull ring. Donut eat me. Sure, I'll buy it. A Mishi pull ring, a red orange pull ring, some swim goggles, a strawberry crepe, and we've already got some bell curlers, so. Capitatum ho! Not like I'm out of money though, is it? Guests are still allowed to go swimming so long as they stay close by. Then again, no one's been in the mood to go into the water with the theme park on lockdown anyway. Most I've seen people do is change into their swimsuits and do a little sunbathing to get their minds off things, but that's it. It's about as gloomy as I've seen things since I started working here. There, it looks like we've done what we came to here, so let's head deeper into Michelam and then wonder when our pocket mirror is going to go off. Wait, I've missed you people. Look at you sitting down here, you two. My friend and I came here to hang out on the day of the signing ceremony because we thought it would be deserted. Little did we know just how long we'd get to be here, stranded all by ourselves. Oh, I'm so bored. You guys aren't with the CGF, are you? Because you sure don't look like it. I swear, how much longer are we going to have to wait before help finally arrives? I don't know. Oh wait, we'll help. Maybe. Depends what we have to do. This is the entrance to Mishelam Station. There's no need to go inside. What's up, folks? How was the beach? Hold on. What the? Celio, you're being rude. I don't care what's going on. As Mishelam staff, we always have to treat our guests with the utmost courtesy. Forgive us in politeness. I'll see to it that he... Wait, aren't you Matthew's daughter? And didn't I see the rest of you at the send-off party? I remember you all coming back here to relax after the war ended, but this is a surprise. Yeah, I can imagine. Sorry if we shocked you. It's a long story. Basically, we have business here and snuck in through the wetlands. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, talk about gutsy. You guys really are amazing. Well, either way, you're probably abreast of the situation if you've seen the beach. However, just to be clear, while Michelam is currently fine, we're unable to operate freely at the moment. If you decide to stay on the premises, please do be careful. Our current occupants may not take so kindly to your presence. Right, thanks for the tip. Things aren't operating like normal right now, but our facilities are still open for business in a limited capacity. If you need any help, please don't hesitate to come see me. I'll do my best to assist you all within my means. So, is this place free to come to from the city then? Are you charging these people here that can't go back? Can they go back? Man, you guys are badass for sneaking in here. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word and I will. No questions asked. If you need a swimsuit, you can rent anything you want for free. Just let me know and I'll get you taken care of. That's what I was wondering. Nice of him to offer, but who's in the mood to go hang out on the beach at a time like this? Not me, that's for sure. Let's go to our beach vacay ASAP. It's the same shopping menu. I was hoping to buy some Michelam merchandise in secret and give it to my wife as a special surprise, but so much for that. I can't believe what's happened. She must be worried sick about me right now. Ugh. And is it mirror time? Patrolling soldiers, they've got us pinned. That's our luck. We'll have to find a way to...
Over here, quick.
sounds like...
You heard the man. Move.
Dad! I knew it!
Long time no see, Yuna. You look worn out. I knew it. I must have worried you sick.
You haven't, Dad. It's okay. If anyone's been worrying the family sick, it's me. I didn't have to worry about you because I believed. I believed that you were safe. So, on the flip side, you're the reason I've been able to go out and do what needs doing.
Is that so? You've become so strong, Yuna.
Wow, what a nice family. I can see how Yuna turned out to be such a strong young woman. I'm glad you're all okay. I'm sorry it had to happen this way, but you're all more than welcome here. Thanks for saving us back there, sir. Let me get straight to the point. Can you brief us on the situation? Absolutely. Allow me to tell you everything that happened after the declaration of the so-called United Nation. So Michelam is completely under their control then? I'm afraid so. Soldiers appeared here at the same time they attacked the ceremony. They fortunately haven't tried to harm us in any way, but as you can see, we've had to close the park for the time being. We've also been doing our best to shelter evacuees, but I'm not sure how long we'll be able to keep this up. That's worrying to hear. Why would they pick a place like this to take over, though? As far as help from the city, what's here that makes it worth devoting manpower to? That's a good question. Makes me think there might be something here that relates to what they're trying to achieve. Sounds like an investigation is in order. Right now, their main base of operations here is the guest house on the villa grounds. One of our employees claims a giant robot is guarding the entrance. Sounds like we'll have at least one archaism to deal with them. Can't believe they're deploying something like that on the villa grounds. Ugh. The guest house was the place we had our send-off party last year, if I recall. We can't turn a blind eye to this. What do you have in mind? If we want to gather information, we'll need to sneak into the guest house regardless. I think defeating the soldiers here is going to be our fastest, easiest option. So we're going to liberate the place, huh? Are you sure? But when we run the risk of making the situation here worse? I doubt it. We're a fair way away from the city, so I think they're unlikely to have reinforcements. Plus, even if they do call for help, at least we'll be making life easier for Lloyd and the SSS. Saving civilians in need is a bracer's top priority. I can't ignore this either. After what happened in Nord, I think it would be unwise to let the Ebon Defense Force do as they please. I don't know what to say. Thank you, everyone. You have my eternal gratitude. Think nothing of it. Let's get to work. Please be careful out there, Yuna. Like I said, I don't know for sure how your mother or siblings are doing in the city. But I trust they're just fine, so please don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. I won't. I promise. All I ask is that you believe in us. We'll set Crossbell and Michelam free before you know it. I have all the faith in the world, sweetheart. Good luck. Rean and friends learned as much as they could about the situation on the villa grounds. They then set about devising a plan to liberate Michelam and immediately put it into action. Immediately.
Then we're off to search the guest house.
Keep an eye out for the EDF. They'll show up sooner or later.
Will do.
Oh, no mirror. It's really hard to keep myself motivated during times like these. I was unlucky enough to be working on the day of the occupation, so now I'm stuck cleaning every day. We're as trapped here as everyone else, but we actually have to work too. Can't exactly slack off as a hotel employee, so I'll keep doing my job. It kind of sucks, to be honest. Happens to you often. Sorry I shouldn't be complaining to our guests. It's just that this is taking an emotional toll on the people who work here too, you know? Yeah, I get it. We were only planning to spend the one day in Michelam, but we ended up staying here. Yay! I want to stay here forever. The beds are super soft. Being able to stay in Michelam forever would be a dream come true in normal circumstances. But what's happening right now is more like a nightmare. We hear from abroad. We thought this would be the perfect time to visit. You know, while everyone was focused on the signing ceremony. But our timing couldn't have been worse. What rotten luck. We've been stuck here for days now. Yeah, it's nice that the adults are all good really good to us because we're kids. Mom and Dad must be beside themselves. I wonder what they're doing. Wah! I know this is all my fault. I know it is. If I had said should sneak off and come to Michelam because the ceremony was bound to be boring, we wouldn't be here. We're going to be in so much trouble when we see them again. Wah! Whoa, don't cry, Emmy. I wasn't having a go at you, I promise. Well, if I had said we should come to Michelam, we wouldn't be stuck here now. I really wasn't trying to have a go at her. She will mold you. Make you become something else. Oh, it's so good to see you all again. Mishelam is technically under the EDF's control, but fortunately they generally don't bother us as long as we stay away from the theme park and the villas. That's why as much as it's oppressive to have them around, no one has actually suffered at their hands. I wonder what they're even trying to do here. The EDF patrol the center from time to time, but they never do anything to threaten us. That just makes this all even more strange, though. Just what are they trying to do? I'm having to go and do all the rooms cleaning while the guests are out at the moment. Normally I'd be able to do this after they check out, but right now no one can, so I suspect we'll need to rethink our emergency protocols once this is all over. Ever since the Azure tree appeared 2 years ago, the emergency manual's just been getting bigger and bigger. The previous occupation that ended last month caused us enough trouble, and now we'll have this mess. I suspect we're due for yet another revision to our emergency protocols. The Mishelam Armed Forces are about to be born. Full of Mishi robots, right? Won't cause any issues whatsoever. Let me up. This way leads to the 3rd floor. Thanks for the information. As far as I can see, the soldiers in black don't intend to interfere in our operations too heavily here. However, it is true that our movements are restricted and communications have been completely cut off. Why they feel the need to keep occupying Michelam, I have no clue. With all of you here to help, I know the park couldn't be in better hands. Thank you for coming to our aid. Welcome, Dad. You be careful while we're working too, okay? Who knows why they keep occupying Michelam, but with you here, the park can be in better hands. Good luck fighting the good fight indeed. We've done like most of a patrol of Michelam now when you think about it. Depending on where we can actually visit. Matthew told me that you were planning to help liberate Mishelam Wonderland. I could not be more grateful to have your help. Myself and the rest of this hotel staff will be praying for your success. If you're in need of a place to rest, you will always find one here. Thank you. For free, though. I mean, for 100 mirror. I'll say no for that. I mean, I know I have a tree that I can literally just warp to. Why, thank you. And mirror. No! Keep patrolling, it says. I'll go that way first then. Then we'll come back into the building because this is a dead end and all. And mirror. My daughter Mimi is in the city, so I'm so worried about her. Even if my husband should still be with her, it's hard not to worry when the radio makes the situation sound so dire. The soldiers in the theme park don't seem right either. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be venting to a guest like this. I should focus on cleaning so this can be a place of relaxation for all who need it. I'm sorry, it wasn't right of me to vent to you. The situation might be far from normal, but I'm still on the job. I need to be more focused. Everyone's just been given a broom, it looks like. Have troubles? Here, take this broom. Fishing spot. Like, see what I mean? Whenever I have nothing important on my plate like now, I pass the time by cleaning the ship. But it was seized by the defense force, so it's not going to be sailing anywhere for the foreseeable future. Cleaning the wharf is the only other thing I can think of that works just as well. Really hope Sally's family is alright. No one here's got a clue what's going on in the city, so what else can I do but worry? We can see the city real well from here, but it's not as if we can tell what's going on in detail. I'm worried about my own family, obviously, but I'm also worried about Sally's. They really are all fish, like, brushing.
You see the fish swimming around?
Nah.
Wake up! Got one! Won't let you off,
It's
Daddy.
big. And it's easy to catch.
This one's huge.
It's an Elegantus. Fortitude drop at times 1. I'll just catch the shark, it's fine.
Wake up. Got one.
So remembering that this water easily connects to the
Won't
beachfront.
let you off that easy. Huh, here's a good one.
Not as safe as you would think, obviously.